Hello everybody, it's Mike. Welcome back to the train room. And hey, this is how it's been lately. One track mind. I frequent the National Museum of Transportation, where I pick up some cool shirts all the time here in St. Louis as I'm viewing some cool trains. And the topic of today's video is going to be several things. First, I would like to thank so many people who have already helped me lean out my train collection. And as you've seen in some of my posts on Facebook into groups and obviously on here, my building of the stack of cash for my other projects has not been going so well, because it gets up here and then I'm like, oh, train, shiny, shrinks back down. But the good news is everything I've been purchasing is either a most wanted or it is something that is at least in the lines that I am keeping. And just so I'm clear, today I'm going to talk about a couple things. And first, let's thank Zach from Country Bunkers Trains. I'm not going to steal his thunder, but we were talking back and forth last night because he received his Seaboard Centipedes, and he sent. I have a video I could share, but I'm not going to because I'm sure he's going to share it. But those things look so cool, snaking around his layout, and he was even like, I knew these are big, but these things are massive. So I'm super excited. He's so pumped about that set. Then Eddie, he received his Norfolk Southern the very next day, fast shipping. And then I like to thank, my friend Joe, who we message back and forth constantly. I met him through my YouTube channel, and at Christmas time, he sent me a Thomas Kincaid canvas of the train at the station, and it's all Christmassy and beautiful and puts you in the holiday spirit. And I had the Thomas Kincaid lantern that has that same print on all four sides of it. So Joe in California, I shipped his stuff on Wednesday, and he wasn't around to sign for it on Friday, so I'm hoping he gets it today. And I snuck something extra in his box, and this is killing me because I'm like a giver, and like I have to buy all Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve or like the day before Christmas Eve, because I'll start dropping hints, or I just give them away to the family as far as like what it's going to be, and they're like, stop. So I think it's so excited to share stuff. So Joe has the red bonnet coming, the black bonnet, I should say, the red and black bonnet Santa Fe Mogul. And then he bought my K4 with the upgraded speaker system. So thanks again, Joe. And I know we got the Southern set, and then we have the MTH Premier H10 Pincy that I'm setting aside for you as you build your cash fund back up. So, and the 2-car Southern Crescent add-on set. So I know that's there. Then I'm excited. I've met a new friend on the East Coast who is, I think, maybe crazier than me and some other people I know at collecting. He bought my New York Central Mercury set. Raphael, thank you. I hope it arrives today. We shipped that out on Thursday morning, but it may not come till Monday or Tuesday. And we've been having good luck with knock on wood. I don't want to say that, just knock on wood. I've been using UPS. So I'm excited to see him get that. Then my friend Doug came by and picked up some stuff. He picked up my Pincy F3s, and with Lionel, Odyssey, beautiful engines. And Marcus again picked up the Southern Pacific set, the Williams that I'd run a couple 3 months ago. And then my most requested set from my videos, what do you think it would be? Like, if you saw all of my collection, what do you think? I've had over 35 requests asking me to sell it. What do you think the number one thing is? I'm standing close to it. Let's put it that way. Out of everything, the thing that I get, will you sell it, will you sell it, will you sell it about, is this MTH PS3 Blue Goose set. Like, unbelievable. I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm not going to take anything away from that. But I have a lot of stuff. And it's amazing the number of people that are looking for that set. And as I said, I bought it with the locomotive and the 4 passenger cars that came on the box. Then I added on the express reefer. And I have a Vista Dome and a 2-car set, but they are early. And I had bought a couple other cars that come with passengers and diaphragms, and I was going to switch them all out so that they all had passengers and diaphragms. But anyway, that is my most requested set. The biggest box to ship I'm working on right now. So I'm going to pause that right there, and then we're going to flip around the camera, and I'm going to make a video of what we have. And I'm going to show you the size of this box, and like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this deal happen. I'm going to try, because we're trying to get it $900 shipped, and we'll see if we can do it. But let me show you a few clips of some other things that are sold, and show you some stuff on the rail so you guys have an update as to what is in pending status. Because it's just been so busy. I meant to make an entire list. I got through the steam locomotives, but I mean, message after message after message coming through, and then weighing stuff and making videos. My priority is getting people the stuff that they want, and you know, I will get to making lists of the other stuff, but so much stuff is just selling so fast, and between weighing and shipping, I wasn't planning on shipping so much stuff. It's taking up a lot of my time, and it's been one-track mind. Everything's been trains this past 7 days. No mountain bike riding, no car racing except for the NASCAR race on Sunday. So let's flip around this camera and check out what is sold. As you can see, there's some empty shelves up here. So here we go. Okay, so I got all these boxes together to my specialty set because I'm moving them. That's my Blue Goose stuff. We already knew Wes is getting that. He'll be here Friday. I'm excited. He's coming in town from Ohio to visit. And we have the Santa Fe Patch Trains Black Bonnet Northern. I ran that last night and sent some photos to John, and he says, yes, I'll take it. And what else do you have? So thank you. We will get that all figured out today. Todd, we ran your Pensy Centipedes last night, and thank you for the compliment you sent this morning. So I appreciate it, sir. Then I need to open this. Someone was asking for some unpowered units, and I need to open up this Pat's Trains Black Bonnet GP and put that on demo. And then Joe, there's your H10. I'm going to box that up since we've already done a run video on it. And then John, here is the box to the BNSF coal train. And I did make a video, but I know we've been communicating just through email only, and the video is too big to go through email. So if you have access to Facebook, I will actually put this on this video too running. So I know you saw my post on here. So here is your coal train set that you are getting, and flawless. Then if we come around here, Josh, I know the Lionel J, you're getting that, and I told you I would do 200 on that one. Then Jim, I know you're interested in a bump and go trolley. I'll look around, but I think I only have my Christmas one, and I don't think I have any other ones. Then John about the cab forward. I will put it on the tracks and run it. Man, Siri always eavesdropping. I'll put that on the tracks and run it, because that one I did explain I wasn't really interested in selling, but I maybe would for the right price. But it does have that shimmy in the rear drive truck, the very last set of drivers. And, you know, maybe we'll talk about it. It's $100 for the drive block. I already talked to my repair guy. I just never replace it because it doesn't bother me enough to spend $100 on it to replace it. Then tin plate, I know about that. That one I'm going to like introduce you to my friend Tom's collection that he's selling some tin plate. I don't really have any tin plate I'm selling. Then Martin, I know you have like a $700 budget and you would like something cool in Pincy or Southern, and I have some ideas for you that I will share. And Jack, I know your family's going to come by and pick up the Frisco F3s at some point, because you're in Pennsylvania and they live here in Missouri. And then Cyril, I know you're looking for the Milwaukee blacktop dome car, and I haven't made it into that part of, there's too much stuff blocking those passenger cars still, so I will look for that. And there's several others that I'll get to. And then Ron, here's the gold Hudson. This box is 4 foot tall and weighs a whole lot. So this one, I don't know how much shipping is going to be to Georgia. I will figure it out and we'll see if we can make it happen. And I'm still looking for the box for the caboose. This is a certificate that goes along with this. So I'm going to leave you all with, you know, just some of my demo runs of stuff that people have been buying. And I will try to get a list. I'm trying to consolidate shelves and put everything I'm selling onto certain shelves. So let me get this stuff boxed up and get those additions to people's collections taken care of. And I will try to work on the other stuff this weekend. It's going to be busy. I'm happy it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow, because that will give me a reason to not do anything except work on these trains. So thanks for checking out the video, and there's going to be some runs here. Hello, John. Here is a video of what could be your new BNSF coal train set. This is the Lionel 222210 from the 2022 is, you know, 3/10/2022. So current model, and the diesel has maybe 5 minutes of runtime on it. Like I said in my video, I open it up and put it on the shelf. Let me turn on the smoke unit. I only put in a few drops. If you buy it, I don't want the smoke for fluid to leak all over the locomotive and shipping. There we go. Smoke's coming out now. Naturally, all the cars are flawless. There's the 6 cars. And there's your end of train device. Let me speed it up a little bit. Come to the stop now. Reverse. And that is it. Hope you like it. Start up. Trying to do this with my wrong hands. As you can see,
dispatch, we're in the clear.
28 miles on them for, 4 minutes, 27 seconds or whatever. Trip odometer, I
Check on
just
the
ran
fuel
it
level, will you?
around the track
Okay,
once.
I'll take a look at it.
And it's doing all of its
800
announcements.
gallons. You can use some fuel. Fill her up.
All 4 smoke units are going. And let's take them for a run. Hello, Todd. So what we have here is that set of Pennsylvania Centipedes. This is the newer Proto 2 3-volt boards. It's not the early ones. So these are the ones right before Proto 3 came out. There is a BCR installed. The locomotives are C8 with runtime. The only little flaw I can find is right here, like a rub mark, because it rubbed there and here. But outside of that, everything on both sides looks really good. I've had these about 2.5 years, and they have very limited runtime on them. So next will be your run video. Let's try this again, because my last video was too long to send. The second one did, but the first one didn't. So here's your smoke unit. Here's the locomotive. It does show a lot of fingerprints because it is high gloss black. The tender is flawless. This is the locomotive I mentioned in the video that when Lionel fixed the whistle steam, put a new board in, and put a new board in for the Legacy. When they serviced it, they put a couple little scratches, I guess when they rolled it over on something, and they touched those 2 spots up. And if it wasn't for those 2 spots, and the fact that it's been serviced by Lionel, I would probably have listed this locomotive for a lot more, like $1,800, which is what they tend to get these days. There's the rear coupler.
This is the dispatcher. Switch line. You're clear inbound. Over.
Just let me know if you're interested and you want it,
Thank you, sir. Approaching now.
and I'll figure out shipping. Thanks.
Lionel Line, Centennial 1900. You are cleared for departure.
Everything works as it should. And this does have the